Here we go. Okay, we live, kind of. Hello, I'm Saki. This is Tito.
Hi, guys.
Tito's going to be... Guys and girls?
And women.
Guys and women. I think guys can be gender neutral. And welcome to Poetry Night Thursday. We're going to be reading some poetry. And we are doing it pre-recorded because my internet is really crummy here, so we cannot live stream from my house. So yeah, let's get started. Sorry. Okay. So the format that I do for my episodes is one old poem and one new poem, or whatever order.
Yeah.
And since you don't have any old poems, this is Tito's debut as a poet. You can just read your new poem.
Okay.
Hot off the press. Just
Alright.
wrote like 20 minutes ago, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, really? Okay, cool. He really wanted to be on the episode.
I did.
Why did you write a poem? Okay, let's go. So, I guess do you wanna read mine first?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Don't read it yet.
Okay.
I gotta explain.
Okay.
So, this is a work in progress, or works in progress. I wanted to write some poems on fate, and these two poems are like really similar, but okay, they're just really similar. I might combine them at some point into a single poem, or they might become their own distinct poems that like kind of delve into more detail about... anyway, go ahead and read the blue one first.
All right.
Watch out, there's like some typos, rightos.
All right. Just as tomorrow becomes today, the past is made of futures done. Chance for change quickly fades as infinite destinies merge into one. Very nice.
What is it? Does the meaning come through to you?
So, yeah, I think basically like it's kind of talks about how there's not a lot of input that you could do into what the future will be. It happens rather quickly. As the first two lines say, just as tomorrow becomes today, the past is made of futures done. That took me a little bit to get to understand. The past is made of futures done. I haven't heard that kind of structuring before, but
Really?
yeah.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I guess that's like a poetic thing to call it futures done instead of like past futures or something.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a. I feel like that's definitely a poetic thing, but I think a Christmas Carol or something has like the ghost of. What is it? Like
I know.
Future Past or something?
Yeah,
Of Christmas Past. No, wait. What the
something
heck?
like that. I know
Anyway,
what you mean.
it comes after the noun that it describes.
But yeah, and infinite destinies merge into one.
Yeah,
Chance
so
for
that
change.
was inspired by my friend who was on a salvia trip, and he said that when he was tripping, there was like all of the possible universes, like parallel universes, I guess, all the possibilities that he could have, all these paths he could have followed, and then as he was coming out of the trip, all of those like collapsed, and it became just one, and it was the one that he was in, and that was the only path that he could go forward, and otherwise he was gonna be like stuck in time.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. And
Oh man.
but you know what's crazier is that is happening like every moment of our lives, like not just when we're tripping. Like there's always these theoretical infinite parallel universes that we could be in, and that we are in.
But they just merge into one. There's just one.
I don't know if it's so much of a merging as it is like a path selection. Like maybe a universe is a path through all the possibilities. Like oh, we're getting way too deep into this, but anyway, yeah. Wait, do you want to read yours first, or do you want to read the other variation?
I will read the other variation.
Okay. This is the second poem that I wrote about fate.
The future will not choice allow, just as the past was once the now. The past and the future are the same. You have become who you became. Interesting.
Wait, interesting, like in a bad way, like you don't get it.
No, I get it. This one's actually a little bit easier than the other one.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it kind of says it in layman's terms, huh? Could you read line 1 again?
The future will not choice allow.
Oh. Wait, can you do it again?
The future will not choice allow.
Okay, I just wanted to hear where you were like sticking the accents. Because so the way I wrote it, I intended it to go like da 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 da, like strong.
The future will not choice allow.
Yeah, the future will not choice allow. But
just as the past was once the now.
Yeah, okay. The next line I totally fudged it on the.
The tense.
No, it's the there are like
emphasis.
Words for that. Yeah, there's like an I am, which is the da, and then there's a. There are these fancy like literary words for all those things. But anyway, so it's interesting that you said the future will not. So I guess that's a common thing to put emphasis on the not. The future will not choice allow. Will not choice allow. Anyway, I guess I just need to like put some more work into making that readable, or as I learned, the word is scannable.
Scannable.
Yeah, like you can scan through it. I guess on the like it's like sight reading for music, where like the notation is obvious enough so that you can perform it correctly on the first read through, as opposed to like going, oh, that's what the author meant, or the composer, or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thanks for reading. Shall we take a look at your? Are you checking yourself out
No,
in the preview? Stop checking yourself out. I'm gonna close OBS so you can't see it.
I'm grimacing.
You're grimacing?
Here, wait. No, I'm worried about whatever my poem's gonna be.
Oh, okay.
Or what it's gonna sound like.
All right. Do you want to read that, or do you want me to read it?
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Right.
I can't read it.
Is it here on this here envelope?
Yeah, it's not there.
Okay. Let me just make sure I'm not gonna read any of the crossed out lines or stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Title?
No title yet.
Untitled. Debut poem, Untitled. Okay. A daily struggle, a mind without rein, out of control, my efforts in vain. The struggle of many, brilliant minds lost aplenty. Sex is forgotten, love gets the boot. Fake fulfillment through virtual nudes. All right, very nice. So, is this autobiographical?
Almost.
JK. Did I butcher the middle part?
No, it's fine.
Okay, so because like there's a comma after lost. The struggle of many, brilliant minds lost, aplenty. So I wasn't sure if I should pause there because of the.
I mean, you could. Yeah,
there was a pause?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, why don't you read it the way it was intended?
I don't. Okay, fine. No, that's it. You read it right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Why don't you just read it again? Because it's your first poem, and people should hear it twice.
All right.
Not that there isn't a rewind button on YouTube, but you know.
A daily struggle, a mind without rein, out of control, my efforts in vain. The struggle of many, brilliant minds lost, aplenty. Sex is forgotten, love gets the boot, fake fulfillment through virtual nudes.
Nice.
And
I like that rhyme.
I didn't rhyme. It's not a rhyme.
It
doesn't
a good rhyme.
Nudes
no, boot.
and boot do not
boot.
rhyme.
Nudes.
I don't think.
Send nudes.
They're very
Send
close.
Newts.
Send nudes.
You know, like salamanders, newts. Those cute little slimy lizards.
They're called newts?
Yeah. Well, they're not slimy lizards. They're amphibians and stuff. They're like long frogs. Anyway, okay. So for tonight's old poem, I'm going to read you something I just posted on Instagram because I love recycling content like that. So I'm just going to read it off my computer because I am lazy to copy it down onto my iPad. Okay, and since this is a pre-recorded program, we have the option of just uploading this Instagram portrait in post. Hey, you want to read this one?
All right.
So, wait, quick intro. So this is a poem that I wrote for my cat who died. Not this cat. Hey, Rocky. Hey, little fuzzy nuisance. So this was a poem I wrote for Skippy, my cat, my previous cat, not this fat loaf here. Not I'm not fat shaming you. You're actually cuter when you're fat. So this was a poem that I wrote when my cat died, and I reposted it because I did a photo shoot with a friend, and we did a Dead Sings shoot. So I'm in this photo, which I'm going to post, or I'm going to add later. I'm holding. I don't know why I'm describing the photo. I'm just gonna post it. Okay, we'll just read you the poem.
All right. I love you still, my dear, even though you're dead. I would have kept your ashes right beside my bed, but it would have made a mess to have you close within my reach as I try to hold you to my chest on nights when I can't sleep. And that is why you were not burned, you were buried instead of earned. Even so, I'm tempted to dig up those old bones and sleep down there beside you so I won't feel so alone.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I love my cat. I still love him, Skippy. Can you say buried again?
Buried.
Okay, apparently I just don't know how to English. I thought that would be pronounced buried. I meant to
burned.
go. Yeah, that is why you were not burned. You were buried instead of earned.
Buried. Buried. I don't know. I might be saying it wrong.
That is where you were
Buried.
not burned.
Buried.
You were buried instead of earned. Anyway, yeah, cool. Thanks for reading that. Okay, well, I guess that concludes tonight's poetry reading. Any closing remarks?
Stay safe.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Tito. Well, join us, or actually probably just me, next week.
Okay, all right.
All right, see you next Thursday, y'all. I'm just kidding. He might come back. All right, bye.